Hello and welcome to ERF1. It is Tuesday, it is round 3, and we have flown all the way from Saudi Arabia to Australia. I was going to do a really bad Australian accent then, but I kind of held off. Joined as always by Mr. Ustin.
You've got to do it now.
Oh no, I can't. I don't want to.
Hey, you've got to do it now.
I don't want to offend everybody, including people who aren't even Australian. So you can see how the standings are after last week's race in Saudi Arabia, when Aldebaran picked up his second win of the season. We've got 4 reserves in tonight. We're 3 weeks in, and it's mad how we already need 4 reserves. But thank you to everyone who has turned up. As Aldebaran starts his final lap, this is it. Can Aldebaran get his first pole of the season? It didn't happen in Bahrain. He crashed, and it didn't happen in Saudi Arabia because Duke ended up putting a miracle lap at the end.
You can just feel the sweat.
He comes around sector 3. I prefer this corner now. It's a bit more swoopy than it used to be. Messiah's going to have to do a lot of work here at the very end, as he'll get a toe. Aldebaran will get a toe to the line, and it'll be a pole. There you go, 1:15.8. You could tell it was going to be a pole, and Messiah's now got work to do to try and get his pole back.
Make it tasty right at the end. That's what we
that little toe at the end really helped him. Anyway, Messiah will go through. Can he get his pole back? I think he'll be too far back to get a toe from the car in front, and he'll go through. He will improve, but not enough. And if I looks of it, that will be a pole for Aldebaran, unless Duke can do something incredible here. Can Duke steal it from Aldebaran?
Go on, Duke.
And he won't, and he'll stay third.
No. Tell you what, McCarry is definitely going to be one of Aldebaran's best mates by the end of this season. That's another thing he's done for him. He's the one that towed him over the line for the pole.
So, we've got a different camera angle than normal. Normally we're on the right-hand side. But anyway, the lights are on, the lights are off, and we are away for 29 laps of Australia. And, I want to say it's a... Give me a better camera angle. As Messiah will get the inside. He will squeeze Aldebaran onto the grass.
Touchy.
And he will get through.
Looked like there was a bit of movement at the back.
Well, Duke's gone down to 7th. So something's happened where all those cars are going through together.
Again, Duke struggles when there's more.
Oh, look around. It's Finbot. I don't think he saved it. He kind of went fast and furious.
Oh my god, he did a 360.
We've got a crash at the back as well.
Somebody's wings just gone flying.
I think it might have been potatoes. It was potato rains.
Debris at the back.
Yeah, it was potato rain's wing. And Bobinator, not for the first time, has gone to the back of the grid. Oh my god! There's a huge crash.
That's a huge crash.
That was a huge crash.
10 seconds.
What just happened?
What is going on? Oh my god, so many penalties.
Oh my god, what just happened? As Aldebaran will squeeze this pack for the restart. He loves doing this. He loves going super slow and then bolting.
And floors it.
As someone will go into the pits. Hopefully they don't get done. I think that might be Antonio. He's Antonio. Hope he doesn't get done.
He's got to serve another penalty, isn't he?
Yeah. And there we go. Aldebaran will try and disappear. That's what his plan is now. Messiah is going to be on him though. Messiah is right on the back of him. He's not letting him go.
Nice little battle. Oh.
Yeah, this will be a good battle to the end. And Twigs as well. If Twigs can stick with him, I think he'll be laughing.
It was a mess.
Yeah, good game is good. All these cars are so close to each other. Good little battle. Round the outside of Aldebaran. Oh, we got a crash. Oh
my god.
They kind of... I think Rorschach kind of like was going for the corner, but Mickey, it's not your fault. If you couldn't take control of the car, then that's not that. Yeah, it's not your fault. As well done on the third, really good here. The problem is they're letting the 2 cars in front like kind of disappear a little bit. Right, Aldebaran goes in. So 8 laps. Take away the 2 they did on the safety car. They went about 6 laps. He's going to go into the hards and try and take him to the end. Here we go. So we've got F1 Adam going in, we've got Messiah in, so they didn't stay out that much longer, like 2 laps longer. And Aldebaran does get through, but how far ahead is he going to be? And this is what I was saying, is that Aldebaran can just put so much time on with these tyres. You know, they were literally neck and neck, and now he's 3 seconds down the road. So that is mad. Messiah has a lot of work to do here to try and start clawing back in. Luckily, he does have tyres that are 2 laps fresher, and that could make all the difference come towards the end of this race. We'll pass to stand his ground. Wheel to wheel. Woo! And he gets past. Oh, Pastor goes for a spin. He hits the curb and goes for a spin and loses a wing. Oh, so unfortunate.
I think it's more if it means that Matthew overtakes him. I'd look at that because I think that's a bit harsh.
Mobley Pastor has retired. A safety car's out. It's a safety car. Mobley passes in the wall, and there's a safety car with 6 laps to go. Oh my god! If anyone's near a pit lane now, get in. Get in the pit lane. Get in the pit lane.
What softs?
Aldebaran is near a pit lane. But this has brought Messiah back into it. Will he go in or will he stay out? Will he go in or will he stay out? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's going to go in. He's going to go in. Yeah.
Put those fresh softs on and then push it to the end.
Softs to the end, boy. Softs to the end.
Messiah doesn't go in.
Mate, this is amazing for Flip. This has worked perfectly for Flip as well.
What a strategy.
Flip's done 22 laps on those hards, and he can now go in for fresh softs. All it takes though is one car not to go in, and Duke is not going to go in. Duke is going to try and stay out on the hards. As Aldebaran gets out ahead of him. So it hasn't worked perfectly for Duke there. I mean,
perfectly, that's massively backfired.
And the problem here is that Messiah now has to get past other cars. As the safety car will come in this lap. So this is going to be a wild start. I said, I think Aldebaran's fine. I think having those 2 cars and hards blocking Messiah is what's going to help him for the last couple of laps, especially with the pace he's got. It's just what will the cars do behind. We've got a big block of soft runners in that midfield. He's gone. He's going.
Wow.
He is going.
What was Duke doing there?
Yeah, Duke was literally down to a crawl. As Black Lab will...
Duke stacked the pack for Aldebaran to get a massive head start.
He just slowed down too much. That was the problem.
I don't think he anticipated Aldebaran to floor it. Oh, there's going to be another
Flip gets past. Rorschach, but what a surprise on those new mediums. Messiah is still kind of stuck behind these cars. There will be a straight in a second, but DRS won't be enabled probably for the end of this race. So he's going to have to do it all on pace and slipstream. As Aldebaran puts in the fastest lap, which I'm not surprised, not on the softs. As Messiah's gone down a place. F1 Adams up the 3rd. F1 Adam is in 3rd place.
My God.
And they've got the cars behind.
This
what has happened to... Did you miss that crash? There was a crash? A crash. As Messiah is getting like sandwiched between cars. Finbot's now up to 6th.
This is F1 Adams' moment. He's going to go.
Messiah Black Lab. They crashed. Sorry, no, yeah, I did. Sorry, I think I was looking at the bottom where who started the yellow flag. So yeah, I did. If they did crash, I did miss it. I have to watch that back. And Flips up the 5th.
Huge.
Does Messiah have no wing? Is that why he's struggling? Oh, they both go off together. They get caught on each other's wheels.
Who was it? Messiah and Flip?
It was Messiah and Flip. Messiah's down to 13th. Oh. His race is absolutely crashed.
I'd assume he's got no wing.
Yeah, he must have no wing. He must have no wing, and he's gone. And I literally said about F1 Adam could finish 3rd here, didn't I? I didn't actually think it happened with the way the cars were. He's just come into this season and just absolutely turned it on.
Yeah. Well, he's figured out the perfect strategy, and I don't think I could be wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong. I've not seen him touch the mediums yet.
No, he hasn't raced mediums once.
GG's
Aldebaran takes the win in Australia. Duke will take second. F1 Adam will hit the podium in third. Black Lab will hit fourth, and then we'll go down. Twigs goes through. Oh my god, all these cars going through at the same time. I can't even keep up. So many cars went through at the same time. We'll look at the standings at the end.
Flip made it back up to 7th.
And then Matthew
crash with
Samuel,
Messiah, that's huge.
Yeah, fair play to Flip. Get back up to 7th. GG's. Yeah, good recovery drive for Duke as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Your underperformer being Duke, that fired.
Yeah, well, that's context curse, isn't it?
But he's shown now. He's shown that he's got the potential to stay in a race, and perhaps he could be another one alongside Messiah that pushes Aldebaran, because we need as many people as we can to push to the end.
Let's go over this because I didn't fully see it. So many cars went over at the same time. Mr. Potato Wave finished 5th.
Jeez.
Black Lab 6th, Flip 7th, really good comeback. Bobneo in 8th, really good. Antonio finishes 10th. The Cypher ends up in 11th. Finbot crashed down because of the thing, because penalties. So did Realm. Harry 14th, really good. Matthew got 15th, and then Jamie 16th, Samuel 17th, and then our DNFers. So yeah, so next week we're in Japan, so we'll be flying over to Japan, so we will see you then. Yeah, mad. Anyway, much love and goodbye. Say goodbye.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.